Dear friends, welcome to the military world, and in this episode, I will talk about an information given by India, that will start at the latest by April, the operation of Russian defense S-400 on the border with China. India has recently confirmed that it will start the first of its 5 regiments of S-400 anti-aircraft batteries, by April, informing that all of these regiments will be used specifically to counter the Chinese and Pakistani threat. The process of acquisition of the S-400 by India began in 2015 with a contract worth almost $5.5 billion that was signed in October 2018 and that foresaw the delivery of 5 full regiments of the S-400, deliveries that according to Russia and India have already been completed. The announcement of the signing of the contract between India and Russia angered the United States, which has a severe policy of sanctions against countries that acquire Russian defense material of high technology, with emphasis on the S-400. For the United States, this type of agreement strengthens the economy and increases the dependence of countries on Russian technologies in the area of defense, also prevents U.S. companies to sell their products. India is one of the countries that acquires more weapons and defense equipment in the international market and is therefore an excellent customer. But in the specific case of the S-400, according to many experts, the Russian system is superior to any U.S. system. Thanks to its versatility, medium and long-range missiles without requiring radars or additional control systems, but in the case of the US, for short and medium-range targets to be intercepted it may be necessary to have 3 to 4 different systems, with one specific to eliminate threats of 35 or 40 kilometers, another like the Patriot for threats between 150 to 200 kilometers, and a third like the THAAD for very long-range threats such as ballistic missiles. As you can imagine, it is much more advantageous for a country from a logistical and training point of view to operate only one system, capable of intercepting the full range of threats, compared to having to use 3 or more different systems each for a specific type of threat, and that is why the S-400 attracts so many international buyers, with countries such as Turkey and China having recently acquired complete batteries of this system. As I mentioned, in the case of India, it intends to deploy the S-400 to protect the troubled region of Kashmir, an area in the north of the country in which India faces serious territorial disputes with Pakistan and China. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.